Hey there everyone, this is Labyrinth. Welcome back to my playthrough of Labyrinth of Touhou. This is going to be a short session to get Rumia and explore a few things some people have found. So, let's get her level ups and then continue to see what she's capable of. We've got a few other level ups in here as well. Go straight to 19. Definitely seems more magical based, but she doesn't seem to has some speed to her. Definitely more than that of Patchouli. If I do just this, it gets her to 478, which isn't patchy levels of magic, but it's pretty high. Well, all of her attacks are based on that, so we'll get her at least 10. Then some SP for the road. She didn't seem opposed to it. Okay, some SP, some... No, that seems good. Yeah, that seems good to me. So, oh well. Okay, so, how do I want to handle this? She debuffs... She isn't that great offensively, but she seems to be good enough. She seems like Cherno levels of magic, right? So, like, that's... No, a little bit better. But then again, Cherno uses both attack and magic in her attacks, and Alice only uses magic, supposedly, so they're probably about equal. They both debuff. Except Cherno only does speed, and Alice does everything that relates to anything else, so... Alright, so how about we try something like this for our party as we go in there. Alice doesn't last that long. I mean, I'd prefer Marissa because, like, look, all these last 18 turns, they'll last forever. But, for the sake of trying out Alice seems to be more tankier than Marissa, at least. Maybe that's because I made her that way. I can't be sure. Let's go get Rumia done. Now that I'm done investigating Alice and trying to theory craft her, let's try to use her in practice. By going into the 4th floor west and making our way to Rumia, which we can just have Chen escape all of the fights. Last time I ignored Rumia for quite a long time. That shouldn't hurt too much. No, it didn't. Okay. And she just attacked, so that's like, hey, you're open now. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I hope you don't mind. I was going to use Lead Teppies, but we're just gonna spam Spear. And Ice Ball. White Album is better here. Don't think White Album is... White Album isn't that bad. Okay, what do I want to lower? Her magic, right? Because her magic's what's painful. Also lowers enemy defense. This. Magic down. Cool. Shin's so fast. That should do nothing. Shin's so fast. Oh, Chin. Okay, Cherno's defenses are up, so we can start using Ice Fall and trying to slow her down. Didn't work, but whatever, was worth a shot. Who else can we get in here? We need a Master Spark. That would be great. Continue with the magic down pressure. I'm sure Rumia has a physical attack, but she hasn't shown it yet, if she has it. Marissa isn't that effective in this fight, I'm finding out. That did nothing but a lot of debuffs. Which is annoying, but easily solved. And by solved, I mean ignored. Down. Dark Side of the Moon is magic, right? Probably. Get Marissa out of here. Let's get some poison if we can. Okay, I've lowered her magic. Lower the enemy's attack. Sounds good to me. Didn't happen though. I'm just kind of like, fair enough. Combat on Earth. See if Rumia can be poisoned. No, she's down. Oh, cool. Ring of Faith. I didn't get Alice's item. I almost wonder what that is, but whatever. Yes! I forgot that the SDM was serving all the food. A human buffet. No? I mean, it is a vampire mansion, yeah. Maybe? Okay. Well, Vermilion isn't too pleased about this, but we got Rumia on our side. Oh, I just hit the character threshold of 12 people. Well, Sakya is useless, so that solves that problem. That has Moonlight Ray, Dark Side of them, all the attacks we saw in the fight. Time cures all stat deals. Okay, so it's a party heal. Oh man, if I had this during the Alice fight, I wouldn't have been so scared of the Beautiful Light, I think it was. Or it was the one on the left that cast magic all the time and was AoE and was annoying. It's okay, a party heal that cures stat debuffs. I don't know how strong of a party heal it was, but you're making me sound like this is a good character and I like it. Alright, cool. Got a party healer with a high single target and a kind of weak multi-target. That's backwards from what we experienced in the fight. Like, this was the one thing that wrecked us, and this is the thing that did absolutely nothing. Oh. It's low-powered, but it ignores magic defense. Oh, that's probably why it did so well during that fight. Okay. Let's get her up. And plus, yeah, getting it to 150 SP seems good. Yeah, we'll rock that. If they're a healer, the SP is fairly important, so. Let's boost up her stats some more in here. Alice is getting Gaunten later. What? I think we needed more of that, surely. Nice. I like how Vermilion expects everyone to be prepared, but nope. Okay, my favorite part of this game seems to be right after I beat a boss, because the boss usually gives me frustrations and stress, and then I come to these other floors and it's like, no more stress. Bad, stress, bad. Wait a second. No, those all seem to be equally sped. The moths seem faster, so we get a Phoenix with a spring. Kills the first moth on the left. Cherno can probably deal with a lot of this, including the butterflies, which I assume aren't going to be that big of a deal. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, it starts us off in a circle, my favorite. I like the upbeat music. So far, so easy. These guys seem fast. Birds? Do they die? They do die. Pretty fast. Oh, so it's like the things we were fighting in the previous floor, where they're really fast and tend to snipe people off. So Chen is important, of course. Chen is always important. Chen's like my favorite character right now, because it's like, oh, I can outspeed all of your problems. Ah, good old Chen, being there to outspeed all of my problems. Okay, looks like I went into and found a even bigger circle within that circle which I started with. Oh hey, the relay point. I was looking for that. You can focus. We'll have a Cherno nuke this. Cherno, I require a nuke. Okay, Cherno nuke still works, good. And okay, so it loops back on itself, but we got the relay point for this floor. Nice. Alright, we'll kind of ignore the Wish Wash and just kind of go straight. Got the recolors of the Trap Weeds and the Knights. That's great. Phoenix. Kills the Hunter. Nice. Kill that Silver Knight. Focus, and then I think we'll have Alice deal with these two, because she has fire attacks, and this, look, these are plants, so clearly they're going to be weak to it, right? Well, she has a fire attack. Yeah, that worked. Fly to Ididin should be all that's needed now. Nice. That worked out. And yes, they are weak to fire, and that's noted. Okay. So far, not so bad. Oh, back to the practice of exploring different prongs to see if they hold anything. Phoenix Spread Wing is required, so that no one gets swooped on. Spear and then Ice Fall. You can probably get away with using Mailing instead of Rumia here. Alright. Wow. Okay then. That was pointless. Good to know. And then we can, hopefully a Perfect Freeze can deal with this and we can swap out Cherno for someone else. Not quite what was planned, but Alice can clean this up. Alice probably could have handled that. No. Not quite. Does around the same damage range as Cherno as I expected. Has that Rumia person out. See how good dealing with things she is. Though honestly, she shouldn't be that close to the front, nor should Alice. We'll get Alice a break here too. Have a... not Marissa. Raymond. There we go. Okay, so that does not connect with that. Nice. Chen being awesome still, that's good. Mainly can take all of those hits fairly nicely. That should do it, right? Yeah. More than enough. The game really seems like the gimmick of fast enemies that do something really annoying and are really strong in groups, but if you can knock out a lot of those enemies in the group, you can survive. And this is going to be great to explore. Focus. I'm gonna see if Fantasy Seal can nuke this. Not quite. Can Mountain Breaker bring this back to Millhouse though? Yes, it can. Ailing is definitely just as sufficient as Rumia in this case. Good to know. Let's go this way. And this way. Want to go to the east. Let's try going east. Okay, this is going to... and if I know a path is definitely going to lead to a dead end, I'm going to go down it. Just to get it out of the way. Of course, there's no telling what's a dead end, but anything that seems to open up to already open space is usually going to lead somewhere. Probably could have had Reimu focus and just had Mei Ling take care of it. Not something I'm going to worry about. Focus. Fantasy Seal. Nice. So many options. Get rid of the Hunter. Then we can have Mei Ling pick off the last Last one. Actually, I wonder if Rumia can pick all these off with Dark Side to the Moon, right? Kind of. Well, to be fair, that plant is difficult to really mess with. We'll just have Melee deal with it. Oh, another Blake has an art. So that isn't unique to, what's her face? Nice. Because it's good for more than just her. Actually, I think it's good for just Yomu. Let's see, this is, what, SP? Yeah, because it helps with all of her problems. Have another one. Bless your heart, Yomu. Bless your heart. That ray isn't that strong. At least not as strong as the game let on. Bright Powder. Is that anything like the Pokemon item? Where it just raises evasion? Because that wouldn't be funny. Oh, it is the same! Oh no! Well, exactly the same as Pokemon's Bright Powder. Should have figured. Ooh, a box. I like boxes. Cloak of the Bat. What does that one do? Magic Mind, Speed Evasion plus 16%, Mystical Infinity plus 48. This sounds like something Rumia would have... No, Rumia dropped something. Magic Mind, Speed Evasion. Mystical Affinity. Who has... Rainbow has bad Mystical Affinity. She can use this, right? Yeah, she can. A little bit better than this lemon, too. Yeah, take it. We'll get... Okay, and we gotta equip Rumia, so... That's... Another Blade Cuisinart. Okay. Well, Yomu is now the happiest person alive. I hope she realizes that. Oh, I thought we'd reached a spring. Sake spring. This is miracle water. It refreshes the drinker, recovering SP. Oh, come on! An SP restoration spot on the middle of the floor? I'm not going to complain. It's just, well... It seemed like it was a problem that was already easily remedied, and I'm running out of time, so I may as well end it off. I mean, and besides, Shen's out of moves. Can't continue on that note, can I? Nah. I mean, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I've reached the 30-minute mark, we're done exploring for now. That and Shen just got out of here, so, you know. We will go more in-depth exploration next time, because this time we fought Rumia, they investigated the capabilities of Alice and Rumia, and that took a good 15 minutes. It's probably going to be a short video, but that's fine. So hey there everyone, this has been Labyrinth, as always, thank you for watching. Next time we will continue exploring that floor. See you guys then, bye-bye.